Now, ladies and gentlemen, CSGO operations, but more so specifically operation stickers. The past 3 years in Counter-Strike Global Offensive, we have received a new generation of operations. 2 of them being very pro-consumer, that being Broken Fang and Riptide. Shatterweb's way of buying something on the market, or so the shop with your operation stars, was not very pro-consumer. It was at chance that you'd get something really random. You could spend $5 and possibly get a op gun gear or something very special, or a Normangander, versus obviously Broken Fang and Riptide, where you could go into a certain collection of a skin, or possibly if you wanted the Riptide case, it was 2 operation stars, or if you wanted a certain sticker, it was 2 operation stars like that, and you had a chance of getting whatever you wanted, and the odds were pretty good. You knew what you were getting yourself into with the money you were going to spend. And with the most recent operations, stickers have been very easy to obtain, and also very popular because they look so good, and with that, you're going to have some that are going to go up in value quite a bit, and that's what I want to discuss in today's video. You're going to see some operation stickers from the past couple years that have gone up exponentially in value. You're going to see stickers that were 10 to 15, 30 cents to be over $4 or $5 in the market right now, and that's what I'm going to discuss in today's video. How can you profit from this? What can we compare this to right now? And how can you prepare for this for future operations if this were to happen again? But of course, we can't hop into this commentary today without a quick word from our sponsor, Skins Monkey.
Hi you, yes you. Would you like to get $5 for free for your first trade? Just use skinsmonkey.com and get your extra skins. See description below to enjoy the special promotion and receive 5% cashback for trading your CSGO skins.
Now, a quick PSA before going into today's video. A lot of these prices are still very relevant, but some of them are, of course, decently outdated. But I believe the video, anyway, is still very relevant in the fact that something like the Battle Scarred Paper sticker, the Liquid Fire sticker, and of course the Liquid Fire Hollow have recently skyrocketed up in price due to FOMO, market manipulation, fake hypes, and false promises. And I quickly wanted to just discuss this at the beginning. They're not really the greatest investments right now. You have Antwerp going on, the Steam Summer Sale coming up very soon, and a lot of the attention and eyes are going to be taken away from these, which then that might be a decent buying opportunity for some, but right now I can't really suggest it. And once again, these are most likely just fake hypes that will probably most likely die down in the next little while. So with operation stickers going up a lot in value, I also really want to relate this to patches and something more so a lot of people can cope with nowadays. And patches is a very good thing to relate this to. Operation stickers, as much as I like them and as much cool as they are, we're also getting a lot of other stickers in the game that are a lot cheaper and a lot easier for people to obtain, like Stockholm 2021 and of course Antwerp 2022. The demand for these operation stickers isn't crazy. They never really have been. Someone could easily come in, buy all the supply for these stickers and kind of just throw them out in the market and set whatever price they want for them. But at the end of the day, people just probably won't pay that for some of these stickers just based on how they look and that there's so many other stickers on the market. And that's also a big problem. With something like Riptide, where we received at the time over 300 stickers throughout the entire year, and specifically that growth and that length of the operation, that was a big problem, that hurt the value of these stickers. With Stockholm being some of the best looking stickers we've seen in years at this point in time, we also received the Riptide stickers, which that had a lot to do with why they didn't go up so much in a very short period in time. And that's what I want to firstly discuss is some of the Operation Riptide stickers, like the Miami Tier 6. Currently they're sitting at $5.88, which is actually very good. At one point in time, you were able to buy these things for around $2 on the Steam market, which is really good profit. They really haven't gone over $6 since the peak of the Operation Riptide stuff when it originally got released, and of course got rid of it after it concluded and we saw that FOMO spike. Something like this is going to be good for the long term, but this is how I can relate it to patches. The quantity is just not really there. That's so is same thing with patches. The quantity is not there and neither is the demand. If you were to buy up all these things, you cannot set whatever price you want for them because people are simply just not going to pay for it. They're not really in demand. There's so many other stickers on the market and so many ones that look similar to this that people can just buy no problem. You run into the Cotton Candy Flow Hollow. This thing is currently $4.34, which is pretty good. Had an all-time high of about $6 when this thing was really hyped up, and you're able to buy this thing for $1.95. And this isn't for every operation sticker that has gone up. There was, like I said, almost 100 operation stickers in Operation Riptide, and just a few of them went up. And I think that's more so because these were the fan favorites. They were overlooked and overshadowed by something like Stockholm, and even dating back to Broken Broken Fang, we saw RMR going on, and that I think overshadowed all the stickers that were in Broken Fang, like the Battle Scarred and Battle Scarred Hollow. You have the Toxic Flow Hollow from Riptide, which this is an example of something not going up too much at $2 in the market. The demand is just not really there, and there's only 67 of them on the market. Not a lot of people like this sticker, but you were able to buy these things at one point in time after the operation was done for 60 to 65 cents, and probably a lot lower than that on a third-party website. The Flame Tier 6 Hollow was something that a lot of people hyped up for a little while, but I thought the Miami Tier 6 was more unique. We have a lot of orange and whatnot stickers that are very close to this, like Copenhagen Flames. That's why I didn't really buy a whole lot of these. 161 for $3.36. Their all-time low, for an example, was $1.65. Sure, that's some nice profit, but compared to the Miami Tier 6, it's not that good. Now, there are some pretty unique stickers, but these stickers usually don't tend to do good in the Counter-Strike investing scene. That's just due to people not really having a demand for a sticker like this. And this, of course, is the sticker Blaze Surf K. As much as I like this sticker and as unique as it is, it just doesn't really fit well on a sticker craft for me. It just doesn't look that nice. They're gonna have their little genre and their little community for this sticker that people like. There's just not that many people are gonna buy this type of sticker. This was at all-time low at 58 cents at $1.42, not too shabby. But one thing I wanna note is, of course, the paper sticker and hollow sticker. And we're gonna relate this to Riptide and Broken Fang, and then we're gonna conclude it with talking about how we can prepare for the next operation, what to do with your current investments, and so on. So the Liquid Fire Hollow and Liquid Fire sticker from Operation Riptide were two big talking points for a long time. I made an investment video, what I was investing in currently into CS, and a lot of people were saying I should look into this, which I did at the time, which I'm very thankful that I did. The Liquid Fire paper sticker was 16 cents at one point in time on the Steam market. It is now 75 to 80 cents with 370 plus on the Steam market, which is actually quite a bit for a sticker like this from a most recent operation. People aren't the biggest fan of this sticker specifically, and I think it would go up quite a bit more if we didn't have things like the Cloud9 sticker come back to CS, especially that hollow version, which I think this would be really, really affected by. But I want you to keep this number in mind. The profit margins on the paper stickers, they're actually really, really good. 16 cents and now 75 cents, that's very nice. Especially for the buy-in price, it's only 16 cents versus some stickers you're gonna need a couple bucks for one sticker specifically. And the, of course, hollow version of the Liquid Fire is $4.50, and an all-time low on this one was about $1 to 85 cents on the market, which is actually really, really good. Better than the Battle Scarred Hollow for some people in some certain situations. Now we're gonna look at the Battle Scarred paper sticker and Battle Scarred Hollow from Operation Broken Fang. Battle Scarred paper sticker, this was able to be bought for 30 and 40 cents. This is now $1.50. The Battle Scarred Hollow is currently sitting at $4, and this thing was able to be bought for underneath $1 at some points in time, or close to $1 during the operation on third-party websites, and that was some of the best profit I've ever made in CSGO. Now, the paper stickers are just insane profit in my personal opinion, more so because of the buy-in price. It's so cheap for what you're getting. The best bang for your buck, in my opinion, is that the lowest ROI, the shortest ROI is something like this. And this is something I think people should look out for the next operation, is a sticker like this. A sticker that looks really, really unique, maybe has a transparent background like the Battle Scarred paper sticker that has a really cool, unique effect. Of course, like the Liquid Fire sticker, a lot of people say, and a lot of people don't like it because it looks like a big blob of blue, which it does, sure, but I think people are going to like it, and it's going to fit some people's needs, in my personal opinion. And of course, obviously people do like it because it is in demand for $374 at 75 cents per piece on the market. Now, what should you do with your current operation stickers? Maybe if you haven't noticed these in a couple months or a few months since the last operation, because everyone's been consumed by the newest stickers. And that is, of course, you should wait. I think these right now are not getting the love they deserve. The Battle Scarred Hollow, I still believe, is going to be a really, really good investment for the next few years. It's been something I've talked about ever since it really came out because it is such a good looking sticker, looks so clean for such a cheap price, and it goes really well on some crafts that are very, very cheap. But right now it's overshadowed by everything that's getting added to the market, essentially, like these new sticker capsules that are getting added, the Antwerp sticker capsules. People are still not over Stockholm. It might take a couple years for these to go up, but they are still really, really good profit. So if you wanted to sell, you could. You're still going to be in the ROI, but I still believe these are going to be very, very good for the long term if you're willing to hold them for that. Of course, there's always going to be some cons to the pros, and that, of course, is Valve is going to keep adding content, and it's just going to keep overshadowing operation stickers. And I made a video last week covering this, how my biggest fear in CS right now is Valve is going to keep adding these microtransactions. This is why I think an operation getting added is very not likely, and also would hurt the market more than it would benefit giving people what they want, and that is stuff to play. Valve, the past couple operations, have added so many microtransactions that it's not giving us enough breathing room in between operations, in between majors, to kind of sit back, relax, and look at older investments. And this is where I think the Broken Fang to Riptide operation did it perfectly. We received RMR, people were burnt out, we got at the same time Broken Fang, which was pretty nice. And before and after that period, it gave us a long period to kind of just chill and look back at older investments. Sure, people weren't happy that there wasn't a lot of content to be played, but it helped the economy in the game. And if Valve wants to hold this structure that they've made with the CS market, I think, afloat and make new items, not just go down the tank, I think there should be a break between operations and whatnot. And I think what they're doing right now, if they release a new case without a operation until the next major, and maybe an operation after the major, is going to be very, very good. Let me know what you guys think down below. Are you surprised by any of these prices? Because I sure am. I think some of these prices are really, really good. And I think the paper stickers are something we should look out for the next operation that comes in the next little while. Let me know what you guys think. Stay positive, stay sexy. I'm out, guys. Peace.